Hey everybody, that dude named Dale. I am pleased, honored, and humbled as always that you tune in to another video of mine. Unfortunately, I do have some kind of heartbreaking news, and the news is, ladies and gentlemen, I am taking an indefinite hiatus from YouTube and core activities until further notice. And this may come as a shock to all of you, and I am sorry that if I'm disappointing any one of you right now that are constant fans of mine, people that are dedicated. I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you guys, but here's the explanation. So the explanation is that I need to focus more on personal stuff, my personal stuff in 2020. Like, I can't be productive. I can't do what I want to do on YouTube. At least make enjoyable stuff on YouTube with the environment that you can clearly see behind me and around me. That's a big one. Number one is getting me the hell out of this basement. It is embarrassing, yes, to sit here and say that I am almost 29 and still at home working full time. And yeah, it's a little bit embarrassing to admit that, and I hate to say that, but I'm still living at home, and I mean, I'm paying all my bills, stuff like that. There's a long story that I'll explain, but essentially it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It is. It's very embarrassing, and it's not a productive environment for me to do stuff on YouTube, at least make things entertaining for you guys, which is the reason why really I love doing it. I love entertaining you guys. I mean, yes, I love racing and stuff like that, but I want to entertain you guys, and things have not been entertaining. Not when I've got a brother who's literally sitting right there, like literally within an arm's reach. He sits right here and watches movies and stuff like that, and I need to be quiet and respectful and shit like that. So 2020 is going to be a year where I need to take some time for myself and really focus on myself. I'm taking this indefinite hiatus with the promise that I'm going to come back stronger and much more entertaining and much more relaxed to entertain you guys and come back stronger than ever. I'm hoping that it won't be as long as I'm making it seem like. I'm not saying goodbye permanently. I am saying goodbye temporarily for right now until I can afford to get out there on my own with Melissa, have our own place, and move forward. Because another big change is that, yes, I have started the new job with where I am, and that is also a big change. Take a look. Never thought you'd see me repping that, would you? Never thought you'd ever see me repping that badge. But here I am, and I am enjoying the hell out of this job. I love this job. It is so much better than the job that I was working at previously. It really is. And I'm doing so much better. I'm forwarding myself in my career finally. I have caught the break to do myself even better with where I am now. But unfortunately, that came with the time constraints of working Thursdays until 8 o'clock, which is the time that I usually go live for my live streams. So I still need to figure out what time I'm going to be doing my live streams again after the hiatus. But hopefully, when I come back from my hiatus, I'll have my own place, and we'll be able to do live streams whenever the hell we want. I mean, it's still going to be a regular schedule, but like whenever I feel like it. Whenever I have the time to. Obviously, I have time to dedicate to Melissa and to my family and everything else. And obviously, there's goals that me and Melissa want to do. We want to eventually get married and have kids. And it's not yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Me and Melissa have been together almost 3 years. So the personal stuff, I got to work on the personal stuff first, is what I'm trying to do without getting off into a massive tangent. So, I'm very happy with the job, but the sacrifice came with a little bit different hours, and I haven't been able to give you guys the live streams like I want. Don't worry. NASCAR 05 will return after the hiatus is over. We will resume exactly where we left off. The computer's not being updated. Once we finish NASCAR 2005, I will update the computer. I am not going to update this computer until we finish NASCAR 2005. So this way I don't lose the career and I don't lose all the files and everything else. So, but like I said, we will. I need to take a break. That's it. I don't have the time to devote to you guys like you should, especially with other people doing stuff like I do, and they're able to give you guys that entertainment. They're able to give you guys everything that you want. I can't give that to you guys right now. And trust me, it hurts me to say that, but I don't want to produce substandard shit either. You know, I don't want to produce substandard stuff. That's not right. That does no justice to you guys. For you guys that have been a part of my channel since 2016 when I started doing the live streams. Which is another point that I need to make, because my life was very different in 2016. My life was very different. I was single, working at the other job, not making a whole lot of money, buried in debt, and my life was just completely different. My life from 2016 to now has skyrocketed in the correct direction. In the correct direction, mind you. Like, correct direction. Like, one of those portfolios that you want to see. That line is just going... But for right now, because it started here, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was doing my live streams, and the bottom was here, and I started here, and as the line keeps going, and then we made our commitments, and we made all the basis off of here, and now everything's gone. Now we need to reevaluate. And unfortunately, right now, YouTube and Core and Twitter and everything else right now, it's got to go away for a little bit. We gotta come back. We gotta come back to the ground. We gotta reground ourselves, come back to earth, and reestablish where we are. So, as much as I hate to say this, and I know I've gone off on a tangent, and hopefully you guys aren't yelling at me right now through your computer screens or your phone screens that are angrily typing and breaking your stuff. I thank every single one of you that have bared with me through the years of entertainment and joy. I will certainly be back. This is not goodbye. It is only see you later. So for everybody in the Core, thank you for allowing me to be a part of Core. For everybody who's been a fan of YouTube, of my YouTube stuff, thank you. Seriously, because you guys are awesome. And I can't do this hiatus without the support and love of every single one of you that have stood by my side through thick and thin, through wrong and right. I love you guys. I do. I love you guys. Thank you for being so awesome. Thank you for hopefully understanding. We will be back. I promise you, we will be back. So, but I just wanted to make the announcement. 2020 is going to be a year of ass kicking. It just won't be on YouTube for the first couple of months. Really and truly, hopefully, I'm thinking worst case scenario, worst case scenario, June. Hopefully sooner than that. I will tell you, at least very worst case scenario by June, we'll be back. But I'm really hoping it's only a couple of months. Because I need to get my stuff financially ready. I need to get emotionally ready. I got to get ready. Because 2020 is going to be a life-changing year. It is going to be a life-changing year. I promise you. Happy New Year to every single one of you. Hopefully it is a happy, fun, and prosperous 2020 for you. I am signing off here for the end of 2019. Thank you all so much for the past year and the past few years on YouTube. I will be back soon, ladies and gentlemen. Do not fret. But until then, be safe, have fun. I will see you guys in 2020. Best of luck to every single one of you in 2020. I am out of here for the final time in 2019, ladies and gentlemen. Deuces. Oh yeah, by the way, I like these new uniforms. It's embroidered too. It's actually like embroidered on there, and it totally matches the color scheme too. Matches my favorite color scheme. But none of y'all ever thought that I'd be representing that. I don't think you guys ever thought I'd be representing that.